Hello, everybody.
4, 3, 2, kick it.
Hey guys, James here once again, this time bringing another episode of Let's Play Legacy of the Duelist as we continue to take on the Duelist challenges. This time we are taking on Valen. He's one of the DLC characters that we're trying to take out here, and we're doing it with our Constellar Knight deck, or Constellar, yeah, Constellar deck. It's one of the DLC decks. I wanted you guys to see this deck in action before you guys actually purchased it. And like always, guys, down in the description below you will have the link to the deck recipe. You can check that out on miamiletsplay.com. Let's get right into this. All right, guys, so remember, this is gonna come out in two versions for you. It's gonna come out the extended version as well as the 3-minute bit version, what I like to call it, where you're gonna get a summation or a highlight video reel of the game that I play in 3 minutes or less. So let's get right into this. Let's see how Valen comes out. So right off the bat, he plays a field card. That actually looks pretty cool. Look at that field there. Little Legacy of the Duelist here, and a lot of electricity going on around this dude. Alright, so it looks like he did a lot of magic there. So let's read out. Let's see what this Psy-frame circuit does for you guys that don't know. So if a Psy-frame monster is special summoned to your side of the field, except during the damage step, you can immediately, after this effect resolves, synchro summon one synchro monster using only Psy-frame monsters you control at the start of the damage step. If a Psy-frame monster you control battles an opponent's monster, you can discard one Psy-frame monster. Your battling monsters gains attack equal to the discarded monster attack until the end of the turn. So that's definitely a good card for him to have in the field. So we have a couple options here. As you know, Constellar is a milling deck, which basically means we're gonna bring out a whole ton of monsters in a hurry. So let's go through these. So we have Rasahugge. You contribute this card to special summon one Constellar monster from your hand or graveyard in face-up defense position except itself. And then you have Virgo, which when this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 5 Constellar monster from your hand in face-up defense position. And then we also have a couple of these, which is Cause or Chaos. Cannot be used as a synchro material. Upon up to twice per turn, you can target one Constellar monster on the field, then activate its effect, which is increase or decrease the level of a card by 1. And basically that's to bring out the XYZ monsters that are heavy in this deck. And then we also have Sombre, which you can use once per turn while this card is sent to the graveyard. During this turn, you can normal summon one Constellar monster for 1 less tribute. You can banish one Constellar monster from your graveyard, then target one Constellar monster in your graveyard at that target to your hand. Also, this card gains the following effect, which is you can activate effect normal summon one Constellar monster. So that's a pretty nifty card as well. So what do I want to do here? Yeah, so we can bring him out and then we contribute for another monster in defense position. So what we can do is that we can do that and then bring out, what do I want to do? I mean, I want to bring out Virgo. I won't be able to use his effect, but we can definitely get a bigger monster on the board. We can also bring out Cause. He is gonna have a higher attack there right off the bat, so we can do that. We can also use each we can bring out Sombre. We can do that, yes. You know what, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and bring out this little gentleman right here. We'll activate his effect, and then we will bring out Virgo. And then so Twinkle lets us increase the level of monster by 1 or 2, which is also for the same purpose of bringing out XYZ material monsters or XYZ monsters. Obviously we don't have to use that right now. There's nothing that we can do. So that's pretty much it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and end our turn, and Valen has us at a pretty vulnerable position here. He can do some damage, so let's see what he does. Alright, dude, you're gonna play with your deck all day, or you're gonna move? Come on. Alright, so it looks like he's digging out a side card, and then he goes again putting a defensive position monster. The fact that he didn't play anything that turn actually helps us. We can get on the offensive here. Let's see if it's worthwhile. So during the turn this card was normal summon, you can normal summon one Constellar monster in addition to your normal summon. So we're definitely going to use that one. I like that. And then we have an additional summon. I like the fact that we can increase the level by 1 with this card. So instead of summoning a 4-level XYZ, we can do a 5-level XYZ. See, 1800, they're all 1800, 23. Okay, so let's lift this one up to 5. Increase by 1 level. And now we can bring out XYZ monster Pleiades. So what he does is you can either summon, or you can pull it out by relinquishing 2 light monsters. So once per turn, in either player's turn, you can detach 1 XYZ monster from this card, and then target 1 card on the field, return that target to the hand. So I absolutely love that effect. And then I'm gonna one-up that. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. So yes, we're gonna go ahead and activate that effect, and we'll put out Pollux. And I kind of want to get rid of this field card. Let's do that. It's gonna go back to the hand, and then we can do this. We can bring out the stronger XYZ. We'll go ahead and put him in attack position. Very nice. And then we can, let's see, we can do it again. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go into the battle phase here. Let's see what he's got underneath those cards. Alright, so we were able to get rid of one of them. Obviously, strong defense. Let's go ahead and end our turn. So obviously, he's going to put the field spell card back out. We drew out a star chart. So what he does is once per turn, when a Constellar XYZ is special summoned on your side of the field, except during the damage step, you can draw 1 card. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's also do this. Let's go ahead and put that monster that he has there back into his hand. We will also, let's see, do we want to do that? So we can definitely draw another Constellar. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So I think what I want to do, since I can do this twice per turn, I'm going to go ahead and activate it. We're going to bump him up to level 5. Whoa, what's going on here? So gotcha, okay. See, that's why I wanted to get rid of that card previously. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Our options are a little tough. So let's try this. Let's see. You can normal summon 1, consider that monster for tributes. Let's do that. Alright, you know what I want to do, guys? Let's go ahead and increase his level. I'm gonna try something out here. Let's increase it by 2. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so I was trying to substitute 2 level 6s. Oh, but he's not the right. Okay, I got it. Okay. So I'm working through the deck here. I played through these Constellars a few times, but I wanted to experiment the DLC pack or the DLC version of it. So I'm still kind of learning these cards, but they're pretty self-explanatory. Let's go ahead and let's do this again. I'm gonna go ahead and summon it, and we'll tribute this card. Let's see how strong is this? 2800. 2800. Wow, this is insane. Alright, so this is gonna be. We're gonna go ahead and pass this turn. He did some damage to us there. He should have taken this card out, but he didn't. So we're going to take advantage of that fact. We're going to go ahead and activate this effect. We're going to get that out of here. Alright, at our expense, and let's see here. I definitely want to bring that out because I want to have monsters on the field, so let's do that. Let's see what he's got under there. Let's go with the heavy hitter because I know he has an 1800 defensive one. So we were able to strike. We took a slight lead over Valen there. Let's see if we can hold it. And there it is. Ouch! Alright, so we took some heavy damage there. Let's see if we can get back into this, guys. So we have Pollux. Let's see, so I can do with normal summon. You can normal summon one additional monster, so I like that. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go ahead and summon him. We'll add another turn. We'll summon him as well. And then we'll go ahead and do an XYZ summon here. Let's see which one's still going to be the better one to help us. So this card, we can get rid of an XYZ material monster in exchange for 1,000 attack boost. I think that's going to definitely help us out here in getting rid of. Actually, let me not make the same mistake and let me read this card. Cannot be targeted as an opponent's card effect during your main phase 2. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put him in attack. That's gonna give us a draw. And we can do a special summon. So we can put him back in the hand. Or we can do the attack boost. I think I want to do that. Let's go ahead and get into our battle phase. We're going to go ahead and attack. Yes, we're going to activate the effect. That's going to give us an extra 600. We're going to do some damage there. We'll go ahead and attack down the gut. That helped us out. So then now we are going to... Do I want to do this? I think we'll hold out to the next turn to do that. So we're going to go ahead and end our turn. Again, we're holding out on the edge. Wow. So it didn't matter what we did previously. He was going to bring out that dark hole. The dark hole! How dare you, hole? Okay. Alright. I see what you're doing there. You ain't got nothing, son. You ain't got nothing. Alright, so this is a nice card because it lets us bring out 2 Constellar cards from our graveyard to our hand. However, we do not have a battle phase this turn. I think I'm gonna opt to do that because we just don't have enough to take him out this turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see which one we choose to do here. So we can do so you can tribute this card and special summon 1 Constellar monster from hand or graveyard. I'm gonna do, well, we're gonna, yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. So we'll do level 5. What else do we have here? So let's do let's do this one, which is going to give us an additional turn, and then we can do, and then we'll bring out Razahog, so we can bring out the other one. Okay, nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's do that. So we're gonna go ahead and bring him out. It's gonna give us an additional turn. Oh, damn you, Sai. That's rough, that's rough. So level 4. That's a pretty insane combo there that he's doing. He can do that on the defensive end, which is pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and, oh, looks like the TV. Let's put that on mute there. All right, so let's go ahead and do the X. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's see here. You can banish 1 Constellar monster from your graveyard, then target 1 Constellar monster in your graveyard and target into your hand. Let's do this first. So I want to bring out, let's bring him out again, and then we'll grab Cause, bring him out to our hand. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and, what do we want to do here? Let's do this. Draw. We'll put him in attack. Yes, we're gonna activate the effect. And then we'll go ahead and bring out another XYZ. That should help us there in the short term. And let's cross our fingers and hope that he doesn't do anything crazy here. Ouch. Okay, so let's see here. So we can do, with a special summon this, absolutely. We'll put him in defensive. Let's also kind of at all here. Let's activate his effect. Let's do, which one do we want? Let's go ahead and do this one. Activate the effect. Let's do, very nice. What what else do we want to do here? So we can increase the value here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bring out the XYZ so I can get rid of this guy. Obviously he's very strong, and with the combination of Xyz frame circuit, it's very overpowering. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and bring out cause. We'll go ahead and increase this up to 5. We'll bring out the XYZ. Pilates. We'll put them in attack. Yeah, we want to activate that. Yes. I definitely want to return this card to the guy's hand. Let's see here. What do I want to do? So he's 25. Let's do this. Alright. We drew the card. That wasn't what I was going for. I screwed that up. Alright, so that's going to be huge. Let's put some cards down. We'll go ahead and pretend we're going to battle here and then end our turn. And we're going to activate that. So that's gonna help us get rid of that card. Let's see if we do the right move here. So let's go ahead and bring him out. We're gonna go ahead and activate that effect. We're gonna tribute him. So let me go back to the cards so you guys can see what we're doing here. So tribute. You can tribute this card and special summon one Constellar monster from your hand or graveyard and face up defense position monster except Constellar Raw Hog. So we have from hand or graveyard. I'm definitely gonna go for graveyard. I want to go big here. So you know what? We can bring out. Yes, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go ahead and bring out homeboy here. We're gonna put him in attack. Yes. Let's go ahead and attack. Good. Okay, so the next turn is going to be a big one. Let's see how he plays this out. This is going to determine our fate. Soul Charge, you son of a biscuit. This is bonkers. Alright, so he has some defense there, so we got something up our sleeve too. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and activate this effect. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of one of these here. Ouch. And just like that, we are Dunsky. So what was that actually? Let's see. During either player's turn, when a monster on the field effects, you can send this card from the hand or field and destroy that card in the field. You can only use this effect of the ghost or against no once per turn. Yeah, so that pretty much did us in. Lesson there. Read the opponent's cards before you attack. Yep, the Xyz are strong. Alright guys, I hope you learned the lesson there and enjoyed that video there. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, down below you do have access to the deck recipe. You have access to all the social medias. Make sure you guys like the page if you guys enjoyed that battle. Make sure you guys stay tuned. There is more to come, and until that time comes, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and game on.